HighLevel just made one of the smartest plays I think they could have ever made in 2024, and it completely took me by surprise. If you are unfamiliar with what happened today, HighLevel just added updates to their workflow where now they can use comments on a Facebook or Instagram post as a trigger. When they detect a comment on your post, you can then have automations that, number one, reply and like the comment. So they replies to the comment and likes it. And number two, DMs them after they comment on the post. Why is this important? This is what ManyChat does. If you're unfamiliar with ManyChat, ManyChat is a software that allows you to monetize your socials with these kind of native automations. So somebody comments, it engages with them, and that engagement from both the follower, the audience member, and from you is going to boost the exposure, getting more and more views, getting more and more engagement, and it's a really nice way to grow your following and push your offer. Now, why am I going to say HighLevel is doing better than ManyChat or will put ManyChat in the grave? Here's why. Let's look at ManyChat. I want you to look at something. This says ManyChat, basic features to engage up to 1,000 contacts. 1,000 contacts, what does that mean? It means 1,000 followers. So once you hit 1,001 followers, you're going to have limitations. Let's look at their pro plan. 15 bucks isn't much, but check this out. As you get more and more followers, your fees are going to increase. Now, your price per 1K contacts, yes, it decreases, but as you get more and more followers, which the platform ManyChat is helping you do, you're having to pay more and more. With HighLevel, that variable pricing is dead. It's gone. You're paying a flat rate, $97 a month at the very lowest, or $297, $497 if you have more features, but at the very lowest, you're paying $97 a month. You're getting these automations, so it doesn't matter if you have less than 500 followers. It doesn't matter if you have that many followers, right? Look at this, and look at the money. Look, $8,800 a month, $8,000 a month, $7,200 a month. HighLevel is going to be $97 minimum flat. It's going to be very, very nice to use. Like I said, it's going to bury ManyChat. Now, why should you care that it's burying ManyChat? Well, because you can use this software to grow your socials. Let me show you what I mean. I use a very similar automation to what ManyChat was doing, and I was able to grow my YouTube to, you can see right here, 1,100 subscribers. And if you're wondering, well, you know, that's a low number, why should I care? Look at this, in the past 28 days, 426 subscribers, 5,300 views, and I'm in a very niche space where I'm covering scaling your GoHighLevel agency, right? So it is a very niche space where I'm getting more and more traction all the time because of this automation. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. If we go to my Facebook, you'll see this is a post where I say, hey, if you want my entire Google Drive full of training, so a lead magnet, it's 100% free if you sub and then comment. So I'm saying, hey, like, follow, comment, and I'll DM you. Now, when I made this post, I was having to use Meta Business Suite, so you can see with some of these comments, you see I'm not always replying, or I'd have to go and reply manually. With this new automation where they comment on a post in Facebook, now what I'm able to do is I'm able to say, cool, they comment on a post, here's the page, a published post, and let's say I tell them to comment the word light, L-I-T-E, for the light folder, right? Or maybe I comment offer 1, 2, 3, or 3x, you know, whatever it is. You don't want to have it be a word that is too commonplace, because otherwise somebody may comment it by accident and then like it triggers everything. So some kind of word that says, hey, comment this if you want whatever benefit I have. Then I'm able to like the comment and I'm able to reply. And what's really cool is I can have 3 different replies, or I can have multiple, you can see, but I've had 3 different replies here. So it randomizes these responses. It picks it at random. You can see create multiple comments to send randomly. Why is this nice? Because if someone comments light and I'm just replying back with DM, check DM, check DM, check DM, it's a little monotone. It looks a little automated, right? Which of course it is. There's nothing wrong with that. But this looks even more personable. It looks even more informal, which is going to help build those relationships, because they might think, oh, okay, maybe he's actually DMing me directly, right? And you can see I always like to keep my responses and my copy very, very informal, so it has that personality, it has that connection. You can see everything is lowercase. Check your DMs, not your, right? Sent you a DM, I could make this sent you just a letter, sending it now. It's very, very informal stuff, right? Then it DMs them and says, you know, I have just a test here, but in my other automations, I'd say something like, hey, here's access to what you wanted. And then a follow-up message, by the way, how's your agency going? And you'll see I can pull up another automation to kind of show you what it looks like. So this is a little bit complicated, but let's say they comment it. It comes down here. Sweet, here's the link to the SASO Light folder. Here it is. by the way, anything specific slowing you down your agency. So it kickstarts the conversation. And then from here, internal notification, this notifies myself or my team or both of us. Check Meta Business Suite for a new inbound message. Waits 15 minutes. If they don't reply after 15 minutes, there's this if-else sequence. If they reply, great, remove from workflow, because once they reply, I or my VA will step in and have a conversation with them. If they do not reply, then I hit them with an ultimate downsell, which I covered in my other trainings, where I'm basically saying, oh, by the way, if you get stuck on anything, let me know and I will make content for you around that, right? So the benefit of that is you're telling them, hey, follow me and I'll make more content around it. They're giving you content ideas. The more content ideas that you make within a niche is going to resonate with more people within the niche, and it grows your socials, right? It's this really, really nice natural life cycle that takes place. So that's the main benefit of what's happening here. That is how I'm using it to grow my socials. Like I said, right now it's working really, really well for Facebook, not Instagram. It looks like I was seeing some of the comments in the HighLevel group. It looks like Shane, the CEO, was tagging his developers saying, hey, let's check out these things with Instagram to make sure it is ironclad. So here are the trainings for the Facebook and Instagram comment automation. So you can learn how to build this out and do whatever your little heart desires. So scroll down. First, you need the prerequisites, which are how to integrate Facebook and Instagram accounts. So it shows you how to connect it. Scroll down. What are the new triggers? I kind of covered that a little bit, but you can go a little bit more in depth. From there, how to have multiple filters and really make sure that it's replying to what you want to reply to. What's really cool is if I come back here to this automation, I'll show you a really cool feature. Let's say I have a post where I'm asking them to comment different things. In this filter, I could add a filter where I'm saying post is, and I'm picking the exact post where I want the automation to work on. So basically it's only working on one of these posts at a time. If you remove it, then it's working on all of your posts. So that's a really, really cool feature I'm excited to use. And then if we come back over here, you'll see it shows you how to do the filters, how to do the publish post or custom post. So this page, again, I'll link it below, is going to take you through how to do it. Very, very simple. It shows you everything you want to do. It breaks it all down so you can review it as often as you want. Like I said, I'm going to link that below this video, 100% free. What's really cool is that you can use Facebook comment automations for Facebook groups. This is going to be a game changer. This is where HighLevel has not only killed ManyChat, where it's really trying to bury ManyChat, but they're going after L Messenger Pro 2, which is an automation software that is tailored for Facebook groups as well as LinkedIn. So HighLevel hasn't touched LinkedIn yet. I'm personally not a fan. However, this is the next step really to taking down L Messenger Pro. So in one update, they're burying ManyChat as soon as they fix their little bugs and it comes out of the beta program. And in another way, they're also starting to take away from L Messenger Pro. So HighLevel is really becoming a software to really, really pay attention to. And you'll see here, it walks you through exactly how to do this. It gets a little tricky because you need the post to be in a custom, so you can see custom post. So that's where it gets a little tricky, but it shows you exactly how to do that. So it's very simple. I wonder how soon until we see somebody using this automation within the official HighLevel group itself. So this is all great, but how do we actually use this in your business so you can use these kind of workflows and automations to start making money for yourself? Number one, you need to create a video lead magnet. I will link the training right here. A video lead magnet is essentially where you create a lead magnet and then you're going to record yourself reading off of a screen and you're going to post that on YouTube or whatever. Then what you're going to say is you're going to make a post on your social media and you're going to say, if you want access to this training, comment below XYZ and I'll send it over to you. When they comment, you then have that act as the trigger with the new workflow, and then you reply to them saying, hey, sending it over, check your DMs, DMing it to you, you like it, then you have the DM that sends to them and saying, hey, here's the link. Then you add a follow-up question, as I showed you, saying, hey, by the way, how is your agency going? So if you're working with landscapers, how's your landscaping business going? If you're working with, let's say, plumbers, how's your plumbing business going? How is your underwater basket weaving business going? How is your insert business type going? The idea is that you're starting a conversation with them. If they reply, you pick up and you take it from there. If they do not reply, then you're going to wait 15 minutes. You're going to do that if-else condition. If they reply yes, remove from workflow. If they reply no, then it sends a message after 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever time you feel is necessary or suitable. And it just says, Hey, if you ever get stuck, let me know what you're stuck on. I will make content for you 100% free. That's it. That's how you sign off. Now, you could add a bunch of follow-up sequences. You can get really crazy with it, but I want to give you some small actionable steps. That way you can get started doing this right away. Again, when you do this, you're going to get more engagement because you're inviting people to engage, number one. But more importantly, number two, you're rewarding them for engaging. You are rewarding them for engaging. If you reward them, they are more likely, or they're going to be more enticed to engage. And that's going to be what brings volume and attention to your content, which tells the platform, hey, this content's doing well, maybe push it to other people. Now, I don't want you thinking this is going to make you go viral, but this is what people use to go viral when they use things like ManyChat, right? So try it out. If you have any questions with that, let me know. But that is what I would recommend in terms of what you should do with this automation to start getting inbound leads and conversations. Now, I'll link another training where I cover, it's an outbound cold DM process. That is going to be what you can use to get followers to follow your account. But more importantly, in that training, there's a segment that you can skip to where it has an inbound closing conversation. So it tells you once they reply to that question of how's your business going, once they reply to that, it tells you exactly what questions to ask in the order and how to push to a call. So I'll link that training up here as well. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you in the next training.